No, I really wish I could use my camos on my Volk here. I'm seeing a good amount of people use this Volk because it's got like this crazy strafe speed, like how it was with the FFAR back then. The thing about the Volk is that it's still an AR and ultimately doesn't have the fastest TTK, so you can still get ran over by other people that are just using some SMGs, but it's a super versatile weapon and really good whenever you're using like a sniper primary or even the STG. The STG is, in my opinion, for sure the best AR in the game. Anytime that I've spectated or watched anything recently, it's just people are frying with the STG all over again. So before I get started, thank you guys so much for all the love and support on my recent videos. I appreciate it. Anyone that's coming over from the trending tab and all that shit, I upload basically every single day. Call of Duty is definitely in a special spot at the moment, but I know that in less than a month, we're actually going to do a playthrough of The Quarry, which is actually made by the same people that did things like Until Dawn and stuff, except I think this one is like published instead of like through Bandai. I think it's through like 2K or some shit. I don't know if you can really tell how fast you're actually moving here when I do this, but look, hold on. I don't even have all the movement speed things on it. And I mean, this strafe is great. People are listening to the new Kendrick album. Yeah. I got real brave and went over my beard with like a lower guard than I usually go. So no, I got big cheeks, but my face isn't like round, but it's not. Like if this wasn't so fucking big, look at this. Look how defined this shit is. I got an update about my camos like maybe a month or so ago saying that they're still looking into it and they haven't forgotten about me. So hopefully it gets better soon. I mean, given we won't be playing this game for much longer, I guess, but.
Welcome to the gulag.
I go through all of that just to die. It's so annoying that I can't clear these camos either. It's just perma, like, it's just stuck, man. I do not know what to do about it. I've gone over onto Vanguard itself and even, like, equipped and unequipped the weapon and put different camos and shit on it and stuff. I tried anything. Does anybody else remember when it was leaked? I remember during the year of Modern Warfare, before Cold War, before Vanguard, I remember that there was a leak that said in the game files of Modern Warfare that there was some sort of thing that we were assuming was the intervention. Did that ever come out, or did it just never happen? I remember that specific. Let me see if I can find it. Apparently they found SN_Romeo 700, and which would probably stand for Remington Model 700. So is this the R700 and not the intervention? Because people were saying, I remember back then that the intervention was supposed to come to the game and it just never happened. Oh, what I'm curious about, I know that there have been rumors going around about what other weapons are supposed to be coming over in, this is a while ago too, but there was like leaks and just rumors and stuff like that. And obviously it could just be too good to be true, but there were rumors that we were going to end up getting a lot of classic throwback weapons, similar to how we were hearing about classic throwback, maps and stuff. And since we know that a lot of those maps are also rumored, it could mean that they could try to go extra nostalgic and go, you know, and pick certain weapons like the ACR. And that was the leak, you know, the ACR and the intervention and stuff like that is supposed to be coming back. That's just the rumors though. But again, like I was saying, since we had a rumor about intervention supposedly coming to Warzone before, why should I believe it now? Unless I'm misremembering, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm curious though, what weapons do you guys want to be in the game? Obviously, I think the highest ones are things like the ACR, the intervention. What else? Obviously, we usually have like some sort of AK, modern or not. So I'm thinking of like other weapons from Modern Warfare 2. I mean, they could bring the 50 cal back, but any iteration we've had of the 50 cal in any recent games, like the Rytech or the M82, has been not good. Yeah, I made a mistake playing at 1 a.m. It's gonna be a while for me to make it to this loadout. Holy shit. Why would they spawn me over here? Who would want to spawn on the very edge of the map? The edge of the world. I'm thinking if there's any other classic weapons that I would want to come back, I definitely want like something like the UMP. They're probably gonna have an MP5 in there. Please don't do the MP5K. It's always been shitty in comparison to like the classic like COD 4 MP5. Oh yeah. I mean, the MP5 on this game is kind of like MP5K and the better MP5, but the TAR 21, I mentioned that as well. I do like the TAR. I remember all the weapons I had a ton of fun with. You think they would bring the FAMAS back? Like the 3-burst FAMAS? That was strong as hell. Going back on IW4X really reminded me of that. Even the burst weapons back then were always super strong. You had no time to react to all that damage.
You're a bitch.
Shut up, pussy. Suck my ball. Wait, where are my bullets at? Oh. I can't hit that fucking guy. What a heady, man. Holy shit. I tried. I am dog shit. What a fucking position, man. This guy is playing in Season 1, full Damascus, whatever the fuck that thing. I don't even know how to react to that shit. That was absolute. There's somebody over by my body, too. Like, I heard somebody walking around. What the fuck was going on there? There's a guy right there. Yeah, now kill him. He fucking sucks. Dude, please. Oh my. How do you not kill him? Fucking god. Oh my. Okay. What the f— Somebody just landed back down. We're spectating in the gulag. I swear this never happened before, and now all of a sudden it's happening, like, real consistently. Oh, that worked out. Gonna spawn him on the end of the earth as well. Like, amazing. Yo, land back down there. Somebody else is doing it. Land back down. I did. So many people just died here, man. He's using the ram. I mean, I guess you could say the ram is kind of like the TAR-21. He's just gonna sit on the roof again. I don't know what the other guy's watching for. Unless he's hate watching like me. Yeah, just go through all the loot that you did nothing for. It's crazy to me that BRs are the most popular form of multiplayer at this point. It's so crazy to me. I'm noticing more and more people using those snapshots. Is there a counter to the snapshots? Seriously need to buff Battle Hardened for sure. I don't know if Battle Hardened is even the one that would counter it or not, or even if there is a counter. If there isn't, they should just add it to Battle Hardened. The same guy is back. These are the type of people that would literally, like, they would be reborn. Oh my god, he got Chris Kyle! Holy shit! This guy's sightseeing. Look at this. His fucking PS4 is probably screaming. Dude, I swear that meta shift where they hit the sniper rifles, it made the game feel shittier in terms of, like, sniping overall, in general. But it sent us back to, like, Season 1 type shit. It's so far away, the textures aren't even loaded. The other thing is, like, getting really excited for, you know, weapons to return and stuff. Again, like I was saying with the 50 cal, there's still the possibility... What did I do? This motherfucker is actually playing a campaign mission. Takes a look around after he took a shot. Lays back down. Oh my god. If Verdansk had the balloons, I would play Verdansk. But Verdansk without the balloons, I'm not dog shit. But I was saying, the way that they did the Rytech slash M82 slash 50 cal that we know and love, it was super strong. Obviously, it's too strong. But even with... Oh... He missed. Oh, real smart to get all the way down, honestly. He doesn't even know what kind of... Well, there it is. There's another guy flying in right there. He's so pumped right now, I can't. Oh, that was an ambitious shot. He was moving, be careful. They can just honestly do the intervention dirty. Like, yeah, they can bring back the intervention, they can bring back the ACR, but they can just be dog shit. Like, that's, overall, that's... truly the actual reality of it. We could get hyped and excited about the certain weapons that are coming back to the game, but they're not going to be anything like how we remember. It's never been the case. Even when they brought the intervention back on, say, Infinite Warfare. Good shot, big country. Of course, he's got the fucking hat. Popped his ass. The intervention that we got back on Infinite Warfare was just really not good. In comparison to the actual original intervention, anyway. Oh, he's getting sniped. There was another guy sniping right next to him. I genuinely feel like this is how the game would have looked if the game had launched with Caldera instead of Verdansk. What are these loadouts that I'm seeing? He's got an M4, long-range M4. He has no close-range fight at all. It's all mid and long range. I mean, you're probably gonna get shot in the back of the fucking head. He's got Tempered on. I still haven't used Tempered much. Oh, man. You got a challenge, man. Go ahead. What kind of lobby am I in? I ran into the best people in this lobby on a random creek, and there are straight billies out here. Why did I not run into them? Airstrike coming down? I don't know where the airstrike's coming from. This is some of the most epic shit I've ever spectated. The quarry coming up soon, like, this feels like a story mission. I am actually excited to just experience something. Just have an experience. This is actually a campaign mission with this guy. He's probably on a PR right now. He's got 8 kills, man. Oh. He's just running into the perfect people. Broke his armor right in his chest. I don't know if you want to keep that out. I don't think he'll do well on contested shots. That's not even the same guy, is it? You gotta pull the other thing out, man. I don't know what you're swapping back and forth for. Go ahead, Heartbeat. I dare you. I hate it. How do I know? I'm in his brain. That's not the same guy. That's not the same one. Trying to figure out where the other guy rotated to. I mean, he didn't really have to go that far. He was safe regardless. What does a PDS do? Does it work like that thing from Apex? You're like safe in the gas for a little bit or some shit? That's what it looks like to me. It like repels gas away. It makes like a clean pocket of air for a little bit. How long does it last? Is it actually good or is it trash? I mean, in games like Warzone, I can't imagine it's that useful. Just don't go into the gas, right? Apex is a whole different scenario. And there's the guy. Shot him right in the back. He's shaking his head no, begging not to be killed. And he got executed. All right. I do like how the loadout drop comes a lot sooner. I really hope that the loadout stuff kind of is more incentivized in Warzone 2 as well, where, you know, the loadout changes and stuff like that. The balance that they have on Warzone at the moment, I kind of hope that they, you know, do that. Another thing that's crazy to think about is we're likely having a whole brand new map for Warzone 2 when it launches, right? Obviously, we know that, but what I'm saying is, like, what if it's received worse than Caldera? Or if it's, like, this beautiful fusion of what everybody loves about Verdansk and what everybody loves about Caldera. Caldera, you feel generally safe moving around a whole lot, even though it is ultimately a lot of space. I really like the pace of Caldera, where you could just, you know, balloon from the next one to the next one to the next one, and press to the next person, to the next person, to the next person. Verdansk was, back then anyway, was just, you know, drive around in your car to the next person, and to the next person, and to the next person. If it was a Verdansk with the balloon, I think the balloons in general just should stay. It's some form. Another thing, we don't know how the movement is going to work on the game as well, if slide canceling is gone, or if it is there, but it's just like scuffed or whatever. It doesn't do what we're usually using it for. You don't dodge as well. Actually get like a replenish on your tac sprint or some shit like that. I don't know. Basically take away all the reasons to tac sprint. Just running across the maps in general could just be a whole different experience. Dude. Well, no wonder that was his first kill. I mean, this is Kilo Recoil. I mean, Kilo Recoil's been nerfed a couple times. Oh, it's got the Car 98. I don't know if he's aware of the patch. The guy's close enough. It should be a headshot. Oh, that's not gonna work out. Headshotted. This guy's got 11 kills. STG, yeah, that shit hits hard. I mean, this is like one of the few pieces of cover here, so there's no way that the 4 other people that are alive are not looking at this rock. Well, he knows that they're not going to come from directly behind him anymore. I mean, who knows? Maybe they can balance it really well to where the multiplayer version of, you know, the multiplayer type builds are decent for the, you know, intervention or whatever. Challenging. Breaks his armor in the middle of the fight, cleans it up as that one gets cleaned up. Only one other player left. Honestly, kind of a smart fight. Yep, and he's right over there. He's going to be able to challenge off of this. Yep, he's right in front of him. Sneaking up. He's got the PPSH. Oh! Surprised him! Wait, he missed like every bullet though. C4. Nice. I mean, you got more kills than me. Better than me. I really am ass, huh? I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. I think that obviously the intervention should be in the game, but that doesn't mean it'll be good. You know? Even though that you're going to see a weapon return, it doesn't mean it's going to be the same weapon. And even if it was the same weapon, it could probably just get nerfed anyway. Cheater. All of you are fucking cheaters.
GG, easy, manito, easy.
That probably made that guy feel really good. Getting called a cheater feels pretty good every once in a while. More annoying than anything, but what is new in the store, man? Show me. Did I really not claim this before? Oh, okay. Thank you.